Nick's coffee shop is a kind of club for the guys who work in the market. Almost everybody stops in here sometime during the night. It's a good place for a quick game of checkers, and the guys who play can count on plenty of free advice. Of course, the main reason for going to Nick's is the coffee. It comes strong and hot. Everybody likes to relax and talk a little. Nick's in a good spot to pick up all the market gossip. He's always ready to help settle an argument. There's no special time set up for us to break off work for coffee. Guy has to grab a quick cup whenever he can. After lumping produce for a while, it's good just to sit down for a minute or two, take the load off your feet. Usually I find myself thinking about the family, maybe how we'll spend the weekend. It's only a couple of weeks now until the fishing season opens up. Man, I can hardly wait to go up to the mountains and hook into a few trout. I think I'll take my boy along this year. He's old enough. He'd get a big kick out of it. By the time Al and I get back from coffee, Charlie's got plenty of work lined up for us. The market's really getting busy. Right at this one house, several trucks are waiting to be unloaded. All over the market, in wholesale houses like this one, truck after truck comes rolling in. Strawberries, tomatoes, asparagus, grapefruit, carrots, melons, crate after crate, all night long. As fast as the lumpers can get the food unloaded, each shipment has to be sorted out by the porters. It has to be weighed and graded so the right price can be put on it. The floormen are experts at figuring the price of a shipment just by looking at a few samples. It takes an expert to set a price high enough to make a profit and still low enough to meet the competition, so the food will sell fast. It's daylight by the time the last truck is unloaded, and a lumper knows by then he's done a good night's work. 60,000 pounds a night, 5 nights a week. That's my average, and I don't mind saying I'm proud of it. Now the market is jam-packed with fresh fruits and vegetables. And even before the day has really begun, the retail dealers are in to take it to the neighborhood markets and stores.
Put my sample now up here. Better move the place. You want to move the truck?
About the time I'm finished with my job, the rest of the people in San Francisco are just starting on the way to their jobs. Sometimes on the way home, I feel like I've been feeding the whole city single-handed. I like to walk through the morning crowds. They don't know me, but I feel like I've been doing something important for them. And I guess some of the other guys feel the same way.
Hey, Elmer!
Walking home from work is all right, but after a night in the market, I could use a lift home. I'm kind of glad Charlie came along. He goes out my way. Charlie's a trout fisherman, too. I remember once in the days we used to take the streetcar together. We got talking trout fishing so hard, I forgot to get off at my stop. The guys who work right in the wholesale market get to like fresh fruit and vegetables. Charlie had some of the first melons of the season picked out. Nice of him to give me one. Nothing tastes better for breakfast than a good melon. Charlie's a good guy, always doing something like that. Yes, sir, there's nothing like getting home from a good night's work. Coming up your own street, looking forward to a good hot meal and a hot bath, a chance to relax and talk to the wife, and especially no more stuff to lift. Did I say no more stuff to lift? Yes, sir. 60,000 pounds a night.